So it's been going well so far. I um, this is just going so slow because he's guarding like this. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I actually want to be transformed into a bat because that's when he's actually. I think that's when I have the best chance to make him weak and have him not in guard stance, so that I can actually attack him. Now but what I want to do is to actually deal more damage to him than he actually heals up from whenever he uses this skill. Oh wow, he transforms all three of us. Because he heals up every time he uses it. Go. This could actually take a long time if he has a lot of HP or health. How many minutes have I been running now? I'm not sure. Let's see if this helps. Destroy debuffs. And there we go. Oh yeah. Duh, what am I thinking? Whenever I'm in bat form and I use Force Drain, and he uses a force attack on me, he loses all of his turns, which gives me some time to actually attack him. Yeah, so you want to be in bat form. And preferably at least have someone who is not in bat form so you can actually do some damage. So yeah, one or two in your group in bat form and the other one keeps attacking him. And if with some planning you should actually turn back to normal by the time he's weak. Thank you! Yeah, now he's wide open, but oh, yeah. The best thing would be if you actually had just one guy in bat form, because then you would get more turns to attack him. Hasty. Return to normal. Okay, let's see if I can. And Surf is on healing duty throughout this battle. Yeah, you might of course play differently, but for example, if you chose to play Surf as a bit more of a physical attacker, you most likely would have Gale as your healer in this party. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but since Gale is pretty much he's kind of like Surf in the way that he's fairly decent at both. Okay. Heal up. And actually I should probably heal Surf up a little bit. Oh, yep, he is in the red. Now I just have to beat him down enough. Wow, actually, he didn't have that much health. I'm a bit surprised. He actually hit me with Curse. And yeah, Force attacks does no damage to me when I'm not in bat form. So, yeah, I don't think there's anyone who's actually weak to Force attacks. But he's guarding again. Come on, give me, turn me into a bat. Yeah, that's the stuff. And you know, if he actually happens to miss an attack, you automatically get a free turn as well, even if he's hasn't turned anyone into a bat. So I don't see a problem with actually using the Secunda spell to actually decrease his accuracy. You might actually get lucky. I mean, every little bit helps. Yeah, debuffs really help in this game. I really like that aspect of it. It actually makes sense to use debuffs. And perhaps buffing yourself, but I don't really feel like doing that. Transformed. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the name of the skill. But yeah. Transformation. So your stats are decreased in bat form, but it's actually decent enough to actually keep yourself alive with. And that's pretty much it. There's little use in trying to attack him in bat form because he's doing so little damage. Oh, I think I actually got the turn. I think he actually lost his turns there because Gale dodged his attack. Yeah, you are in the red. Take it. And he does actually, yeah, he does so much less damage when his attack is debuffed. I like that. And he's actually kind of weak now. So he can't be too far from actually being defeated. No. Psycho Rage. I am angry now. Transformed. Oh. I couldn't remember if I actually had Force Drain up, but I did. Yay! I poked you to death. Aha, you can't hit me now, I hope. Winds of Hell, and I will drain your attack and get all of my turns back. Saga. Yeah, even if you just have one person in bat form, it's not a bad thing to use Force Drain because there's still a chance that he might use force attacks on you even if you're not in bat form, which in turn would actually give you turns back as well. Tasty. Yeah, this is the stuff. Actually, yeah, I couldn't really have foreseen that he was going to use force attacks. I think he's actually gotten new attacks every time I fought him. So, but I kind of like that he does get new attacks every time, because then he's not just the same old boss you have to fight over and over with the same attacks, which adds to variety. But really, all of the bosses so far have had different strategies which you have had to apply to them. And I gotta say, that's really a nice aspect of this game. Ass picked. Oh, I need to restore some MP. I hope I'm not doing anything wrong in actually restoring it through items. I mean, I'm not sure how rare it is to actually find MP item in this game, but if you actually find yourself in a sticky situation where you actually need to restore your MP, and you might actually end up using them too much in the in the early bit of the game. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm just contemplating things now. But I'm always so careful that I always have a lot of items left when I have beaten an RPG, so I should be fine. It's just that I'm not used to actually having to use items in an RPG at all. Yeah. It just doesn't feel like it makes any sense when he uses power charge and then he just guards. And yeah, for your information, now I'm just attacking so that he gets his turns back so that he can possibly turn me into a bat. Because that's the ideal situation I want. Because then he will be more prone to use force attacks, which leaves... What the... Oh, nice dodge, Cielo. I never seen Cielo dodge anything. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, didn't Cielo use a beam of some sort when he cut off one of the bat's wings in the cutscene with Mick? So why... where is that attack now? Oh! Oh, he's down. Wow. Time flies by when you're having fun. Well, that was actually not too bad. Well, oh, it's the bug again. I can't see cutscenes. Yeah. But I suppose the ship is blowing up. So I guess that was the end of Bat. Good riddance, I say. Goodbye, Bat. Rest in peace.
Oh man, you three are heavy.
Do you realize we could share the same fate as them? We all hate, we all fight, we all devour just to survive. But eventually we'll die. I couldn't defend myself. We aren't any different from him. What's the point then? Why live like this? Why are we even alive? Sir, tell me.
Oh, I have to make a choice. Actually, what I would answer with would be, We'll survive this, and we'll find our own answers. Yeah, that determined look on your face is beautiful. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This was actually a very enjoyable fight.